Oh, my bad, my bad. Sorry, guys. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I was just looking. I was daydreaming. I was looking at the chat over here, reading you guys. Or reading you the chat, and I didn't even realize we hit 69 likes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. It feels like it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a weekly update stream, just because we've had things going on. If you didn't know, if you didn't notice, we've had a bloody DLC. Let me pull out the chat. Put you guys over here. All right, there we go. Let's close this down. Close this down. Just chat. That's all I want. Just you guys. I should put my headset on. What's going on? Chris John Smith. Hi, everyone in chat. Long time no see. What did you say? Long time no see. How's everyone doing? Everything. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great, Chris. Good to see you. Did you know tacos are good? Tacos are great. What's going on? Baller Princess. 2 more likes. Let's go. See, I missed it. I missed it. Oops. I wonder if there's a mention of Mansion since it got leaked. I mean, I've done a whole video on it. I don't think it's going to be what we... I think it'll be good, but it won't be what we expect it to be. Maybe there'll be Rockstar kind of testing how they're going to do it for 6. But we're not going to be able to just run around buy mansions. I assume. We'll find out soon enough. But, you know. Chris John Smith. Where is that? Don't think I let that thing sneak past me. There, good sir. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. You absolute bloody legend, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me catch up here a little bit, though, because I paused. Because, I mean, you know. Make sure you say thank you to Chris if you got a gifted membership. Steph, Train, Coffee. Who else? Mike and Forrest. Hi, Mr. What's going on, Shelly? Good to see you. Call the channel, subscribe for pumpkins. I know. Believe me, nothing really makes sense on this channel, if I'm being completely honest with you. Pumpkin, why do we have the pumpkin? It looks cool. It looks cool. Watching this on my birthday. Happy birthday, James. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you've got something going on other than this, because as much as I would love to... Listen, I'll be here for you. We can hang out. We'll have some fun. I wish you streamed on Tuesday so I can stream Taco Tuesday. I'm going to start doing Taco Tuesday. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, but I am going to start doing it. I've been waiting for, you know, DLCs and stuff. There's a lot of info. D. Linman, thank you for the 20 bloody dollars. 20! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Genuinely, that means a lot. Thank you for the $20. Thanks for all the videos covering the DLC and all the videos for our faces. You are welcome, sir, and everyone. I have had such a bloody fun time. Thank you for the 20. That genuinely means a lot. You're a bloody legend. Thank you, Jess, for the 3 months. And thank you, Bob, for becoming a new member on the channel. I appreciate you guys. But D. Lindman. What's this? Sugar Daddy Williams became a member. I know that's not brand new. What's going on? 19 bloody months. We got some OGs on the channel now. We got some OGs. 19 months. Is that when I started memberships on this channel? Probably. You're an OG. Thank you for Drew for subbing to the channel too. And thank you NBXD37 for subbing. Thanks to everyone that's subbing. But D. Lindman, thank you for the 20. And thanks for all the videos. You're welcome. I've had such a good time. I've had such a fun time making videos. Last week was pretty brutal, but I loved it. I love when there's new content. I would do 5 videos a day on this channel if I had the content to be able to produce 5 videos a day. You know what I mean? Most of the time, everything's been done. That's why I can't wait for 6. When 6 comes out, there'll be so much content to do. But with the new DLC, yeah, I did a lot of videos. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching them. This week has obviously been a little bit more relaxed because I'm not doing like 5 videos in a day or 4 or 3. So it's been a little bit more relaxed. So it's been nice. I've been running again. I wasn't running as much last week because of obviously making videos. But it's been great. Thank you for tuning in and watching them, guys. Genuinely means a lot. And this DLC's been good. Like, it's weird because it's not a massive DLC. But it's good. I don't know. There's something about it. It just kind of works. It flows. It kind of, you know, the car wash is cool. The business, the money laundering missions are fun, and you make some decent money from them. Obviously, when it's not 2 times pay, it won't be as much money, but it is what it is. The missions themselves, the Faber ones, are kind of butt cheeks. But all you have to do is do them once, and that's it. You don't need to do them again. Just continue doing the, whatchamacallit, the money laundering ones. But yeah, it's been a good DLC. It's fun. And we got bonuses to our other businesses with it. And we got some cool new cars. It's been a good one. I've been enjoying it. What's your opinion on GTA Plus, and is it worth it? It's worth it if you can afford it. And if it makes sense to you, right? I mean, does paying that much money a month, does it benefit you? How often do you play GTA Online? Will you benefit from all the bonuses and discounts and money? It all depends. You know, if you're like, you know what, I can afford to pay this and it makes my life a little bit better, then that's great.
Emoji, skull emoji,
I think I had
skull
it muted.
emoji, skull
Well, I
emoji,
don't think anyone
skull
heard
emoji,
any of the
skull
stuff that was
emoji,
going off. But this is
skull
what I've been
emoji,
listening to. I'm going to mute it again. Reese Lawrence, thank you for the €2. I appreciate you. I feel like there's a little bit of lore on this channel with these skull emojis. You guys can't hear it now, but it's still going.
Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji.
But thank you. But yeah, GTA Plus, if you can afford it, do it. Don't care. Don't listen to anyone else. If you want to do it, do it. Okay, what do you think of the new BMW? I love it. I absolutely bloody love it. I think it's great. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it, doing my little missions, my little quickie farm missions. It's good. When does the new info drop? In about an hour from now. An hour from now. If you see this, say tacos really loud. Tacos! You talking to me or somebody else? Yeah, I'll join in. Love the videos, are amazing. Thank you so much, Wayne. Loving the DLC. Made 12 million. Shelly, 12. What have you been doing for 12 million? Is that the money laundering stuff? Or you been doing something else with it too? Love your videos, bro. Very informative. Thank you, Luffy. Do you think GTA 6 will have a lottery system, like you spend 1k and you might win 500 million or something like that? I think it will have a lottery. I do. You know, we saw it in the trailer. And I think it may have a lottery system, yeah. Maybe not, though. Because I do think people will find a way to manipulate it, which would ruin it for everyone. But it would be cool to have one, right? You can put some money in and chances of winning is going to be slim to none. Would I play it? Yeah, I probably would, just for the chance to win. Would I play it in real life? I don't know. I don't know. But it'd be cool if they had one, but someone will find a way to ruin it for everyone. Taco, you need to get copyrights on Taco Man before Trump nicks it. What's this? I said, was that you that said something in the chat before the stream started? What are you on about? Why is he Taco Man? What's that all about? I'm really looking forward to the Halloween audition of Cayo. Yeah, the edition, the Cayo Perico
DLC
survival.
is Lokia W.
Greg, thank you for the 2. DLC is Lokia. It is a W. It genuinely is. It's a good one. Thank you so much for Janav Singhi. I pronounce this wrong every time, and I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 1 gifted, and also thank you, Harry, for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome. What energy drink are you drinking? It's Kinetic. I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so no caffeine. Not sponsored. So, the guy maybe you've heard of Roman Atwood. He was a content creator, or he is a content creator. I like his channel, his Roman Atwood channel. He talks a lot about business and things like that. But anyway, he is one of the owners of this company. And I just thought, it's not caffeine. I'll try it out, because everyone's always pushing caffeine drinks. And I was like, I'll try it. It's super sour. As you can see, usually when I drink it, I'm like... But I like it. It's like, if you like sour stuff, it's good. But it's a ketone drink. So it's supposed to give you energy without any caffeine or stuff like that. Does it work? I don't know. I don't drink... I only drink it genuinely when I do these streams. You probably see me drinking this on streams. I got a 6-pack, and it's lasted me 6 weeks. So it's not like something I drink every day, so I can't do a review on it. And I don't even know why I drink it on stream. I don't need the energy. I just like the taste, and it's a habit.
What would you give the new DLC out of 10? I think it could have been a lot better. I give this new DLC 5/10. I'm bored of it already.
Chris, first and foremost, thank you for the £10. You absolute bloody legend. And it came through on 11/11 too, so it's bloody good luck. You're a scholar and a gentleman.
Could you do a tattoo tour and what they mean?
What would you give the new DLC out of 10? I think it could have been a lot better. I'd give this new DLC a 5 out of 10. I'm bored of it already. I'd give it a 6. I think it's a good DLC that just kind of slots into what we already have. Right? It helps boost some of your other businesses. It's kind of cool having the more businesses you own, the more you get in your wall safe. It's something that's kind of new. Having, it's not a great DLC for making money and doing all that stuff. It's not like the Cayo Perico heist or the Diamond Casino heist or the Dre contract missions and all that. Nothing like that. But I think it's something cool that GTA 6 will already start with. And I think that's what they're testing now more than anything, is these smaller businesses we've seen over the last couple of years. I think those are the ones that are going to start in GTA 6, like car washes, heli tours, taxi businesses, you know, all of these little things we've been getting. They'll be in GTA 6 on launch, I would assume. But then all things like KO and Dre missions, all of that will come way later down the line. So I think they're just testing newer things. So for that, I don't mind it. I feel like it's just kind of integrated perfectly. But thank you, Chris, for the 10. I appreciate it. Steven, thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. You bloody legend. There you go. And then Lewis with the £2. Could you do a tattoo tour and what they mean? A tattoo tour. I don't really... Listen... It's more... Some of them mean stuff, but it's also art. I like how they look. I love roses. I've had roses my whole life. Like in my garden. Grew up in England. My dad loves roses. And I think roses look cool. Right? It's blurry. But it's a pretty detailed rose. I've got a scratch on it right now. That's what I was just picking at. But I think it just looks... I like it. I think it looks good. This is the first one I ever got. It's Simba. I didn't know what... I always wanted a tattoo and I didn't know what to get. My sister had tons of tattoos. And I was like, I don't know what to get. What means something to me? And I don't know. I loved... The Lion King's a great movie. But I was still like, that doesn't... I wouldn't get a tattoo of a movie. But I liked it. And I got that. That was my first one. And then this one right here just says California Dreaming. This one right here, I got me, my sister, and my brother-in-law all got the same one. It's a matching one. We got that in Clearwater Beach in Florida. This is a... I mean, I've always wanted a pirate ship. Who hasn't wanted a pirate ship? And then I have... I mean, I don't know if you've seen it. I have a... Oh, it's probably my favorite. You can't really see it here, but it's a super detailed owl. Owls are sick, man. Owls are sick. And then I do have another, I have like a bluebird. You can't really see it right here. Also super detailed. And then I think I have another one here. I have a couple more. But yeah, I think I'm done though. I'm done. Like after this one, you can't really tell, but it does have some marks on it. It was the first one I did. And then I was like, if I'm going to have tattoos, you may as well get the best. So like all of these were done by the best of the best. Like all of the other tattoos I have were done by somebody that's really good and it cost a lot of money. Like if I told you how much the tattoos I have on me cost, you would be like, you are an absolute idiot. And I agree with you. I am an absolute idiot. Do I regret it? A little bit. Because it was very expensive. But if they're going to be on me forever, wouldn't you want the best? But also a lot of money. And it's ridiculous. So anyway. Tattoos are expensive. Anyway. Let me catch up here. Because I've gone down. Clearwater Beach represent. There you go. It's beautiful. I love Clearwater. Let me see. I'm glad they have the skip option for the Dre. Yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I agree with you on that. Thank you. I just saw something pop through over here.
Hey
Tattoo Tour
Taco,
did that.
do you think this DLC in terms of the storyline of the character is like an endgame story / conclusion of our character's story, since one of the prerequisites for the car wash is to own most of the businesses?
Easy Tech, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Thank you, Joe, for the 18 months. And bloody hell, Pranav, thank you for the 25 euros. Genuinely, thank you. Hey, Taco, do you think this DLC, in terms of the storyline of the character, is like an endgame story conclusion of our character's story, since one of the prerequisites for the car wash is to own most of the businesses? Yes and no. Maybe. Listen, I never thought a bit about that. It's pretty deep. But do I think it's into the storyline of the character, like Endgame? I'm still a believer. No, I don't think it's them being like, you know, rounding it up here. You know, you have to own all the businesses. I think genuinely the car wash will be something that comes out first in GTA 6. And then, yeah, sure, as you get more businesses, your car wash will do better and better over time. But I do think it'll be first. I'm still holding out for a Michael DLC to wrap this up, to be honest with you. I am. I still holding out for a Michael DLC. I still think it's a possibility.
Hi Taco,
And
your
that is what
positively
I
and
think would
videos
wrap
took
it
me
up.
out of a dark period. Keep it going, love the channel.
I've just missed something, haven't I? Hold on. But Pranav, thank you so much for the 25. That's insane. Hopefully I answered your question. I don't know. Do I think it's wrapping it up? Not yet. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure. What did other people say? Damn, that's a good way to look at it. It is a good way to look at it, for sure. But I don't think that's what they're thinking. But I hope there's a Michael DLC, man. That's what I'm holding out here for. Anyway, we just got Martin. Thank you so much for the... I don't even know what that is. I'm going to be honest with you. It says BGN. I feel like it's disrespectful for me not to even know what that is. So I'm going to Google it. BGN. BGN. You know, YouTube used to convert it so it would tell you what it is. I feel like now it doesn't. Bulgarian Lev. There we go. Thank you so much from Bulgaria. Thank you for the 50. Hi, Taco. You positively... Restart. Hi, Taco. Your positivity and videos took me out of a dark period. Keep going. Love the... Listen here. Bloody Martin. Thank you so much. Listen, it's comments like that that really make everything, like, that's insane. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. And I'm so glad it could help out, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm so glad that I was able to help out there. That genuinely means a lot. Thank you. And I hope everything's going well. I hope everything's going well. You know, I feel like life is all about positivity. You know what I mean? I'm not a very negative person. I'm a pretty positive person in general. But that, honestly, thank you so much. Thank you, Martin.
If you was going to do a DLC, what would you put in it and why?
And I hope you're doing well now. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope everything's, you know, on the up and up. And, yeah, man. Thank you so much. Boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys, I'm missing... You guys are on a bloody roll today, first and foremost. I'm missing a lot here. Kevin, thank you for the 3 months membership. Sub Tacos. Up, everybody. What's going on, Kevin? And then Chris John Smith is back once again. Back once again with a $10 pound. Sorry, my brain's not working. Thanks for the £10, Chris. If you were going to do a DLC, what would you put it in and why? Wait, let me read that slower. If you was going to do a DLC... what would you put in it and why? Like if I was gonna make one, or if I was Rockstar gonna make one. Rockstar, I would hope, are gonna do a Michael DeSanta DLC to finish this bloody thing. Michael DeSanta getting his boat back or something, or maybe they're keeping the boat back thing for GTA 6, where there'll be some little, you know, one of the little Easter eggs for the boat, right? But if they wrap it up with the boat, won't be able to do Easter eggs. So what I would like to see, though, if it was me sitting there planning, I don't know. I have said a few times it would be cool to have some sort of heist on a boat. Like if we had, I know we have the aircraft carriers, but those missions are absolutely stinky. You know what I mean? They're pretty boring as far as what was it? The San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. But if we had like a big aircraft carrier, maybe like it was a fleet out there or something, that we would do a heist. We could either come in like with a helicopter stealthily and like have to fly in, or maybe we scuba dive to it. And it's kind of like a Cayo Perico heist, but out on the water, and we have to go and steal something or whatever. It's kind of like that already when you have to steal the car off the hangar, off the aircraft carrier. That would be cool, but there's so much, man. What else would I do? I always come up with ideas and I'm like, that would be sick, but then I forget about it. What else? I don't know. Fort Zancudo. They've got to wrap that up. Well, not Fort Zancudo, but the Mount Chiliad mystery. They got to wrap that up. Like, what is happening? What is the deal with Mount Chiliad, man? What do the aliens want? What are they doing? What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? They have to wrap it up. I would love them to wrap it up in a DLC so we can figure out exactly what it is. That would be fun. Did we forget about that? Come on, Rockstar. You got to wrap this up. Surely you can't just leave us hanging for all these years on this one. That I would love to see. But thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. And then also thank you, Kevin, for the £5. Thank you so bloody much. And for the membership. Wow. What's the... Dude, stickers on YouTube are so funny. Anywho. Hey, Taco Farm, what's going on, Bear? What headset do you use? This is a Steel Series. It's so much cooler when I used to have it plugged into my console. Because, like, this actually lights up. Like, there's like see that? It's like a light underneath here. And it's like a super thin line that wraps around here. And it looks super cool. When it's plugged into my PC, it just looks like a normal headset. I've never used this mic. I don't even know what it sounds like. Honestly, it's a decent headset. It's a wired headset. I prefer wired over wireless, just because I'd always forget to charge the bloody thing. But, yeah. It's a good headset. It's a good headset. It's done well for me. It's done well for me. I've missed some stuff. Do you think GTA 5 will die out when GTA 6 drops? Absolutely, I do. Yes, I do. 100%. We're all gonna... It's like, everyone's gonna be like, nah, I'm still gonna play GTA 5. I'm still gonna play... And then the 6 will come out and no one's gonna play it. It's like people when they leave... You ever worked with people and they're like, oh, I'm leaving, but I'm always gonna come by and say hi. Never do. As soon as you're gone, it's gone, man. What's going on, Aaron? Hello, tacos. I'm waiting for you to do fun videos with the Higgins tours like your taxi videos. Remember, you're always awesome. Thank you, Aaron. 100%. Did you guys watch my video of things that are coming as well, by the way? The Higgins tours during the Halloween, they're going to have ones where they want you to get close to the UFOs and go sightseeing the UFOs. That's kind of cool. Something different. When will the update be announced? In about 30 minutes. I don't know if Rockstar is diligent enough to pull that off. I know. AJ Rehab, thank you for the 9 months, you bloody legend. Thank you to everyone that's subbing. I can hear all the Swift Hideaway. Thank you so much. Taco, can you name me the top 10 favorite cars that you have? Technically, they're all in my auto shop. I should do an updated video because it may have changed. But the Banshee, the OG Banshee is my #1 favorite. Right now, I have the new Banshee in there too. I don't know if that's cheating though, having the 2 of them in there like that. Maybe I should just keep the OG one. Also, the Ferrari F8 Tributo. What's that? That's the Grottitali GT. There's too many of the Grottitali GTA, GTB, like TTR, like. Anywho, and then I have. Which one do I have? The XO. I have the Galavantapolo STD. I have the Carrera. It's the Porsche convertible. I have... What else do I have? You'll have to look. I'll have to make a video on it. It's always in my weekly update reminders. So yesterday's video at the beginning, when I'm in there, all of the cars behind me, those are all my favorites. Yeah, the Mount Chiliad one would be a great one. It would be. It's the podium vehicle, is vapid click, and no update, 2 times pizza delivery. Wait, it's up. It's not up. Let me have a look. It's not up. I don't know why I'm even believing you, but you know what? Yeah, no, it's not up. It's not up yet. But what did you say it was? Podium vehicles, a vapid click, and no update. 2 times on pizza delivery and taxi missions. That's not true. We have Pacific Coast heist for our houses now. Have a bigger one for the man. That mansion one is going to be sick, I hope. I'd love to know what the eggs on Mount Chiliad thing. Exactly! All right, let me catch up here a little bit. Because I went off on one. The Omaggio! There's the badger. That was the Omaggio. You're right. What PC specs do you have? I need to upgrade my PC so bad. I've noticed over the last 6 months, it's been slowing down a lot. My graphics card is the EVGA 3080 Ti. I mean, that was a $2,000 graphics card when I bought it. But now the 30 series is struggling. You got the 40 series, you got the 50 series. So I definitely need a new graphics card. I need a new build, though. I need new motherboard, most likely a new CPU, new everything. I need a complete new build. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it's a good PC. It's lasted me, but it needs some big upgrades. I need to build a new one, a brand new one. Updates Thursday, I believe, since it's extended. I think Rockstar said it was the 26th, which is tomorrow. Oh. Should I put some music on, even though we always put it on and it's always awful? I just feel like you don't want to hear me just sitting here. Which one do we usually do? Chill. Just give me like a chill one. I don't want like... There's a time and a place. You know what I mean? Chill vibes. I'm gonna have to switch it here. Jesus, that bass. I can feel it in my feet. You guys probably can't hear it, but... My bad, guys. My bad. If it's... Let me turn it down a little bit. If it's too loud, let me know. It came out of my speakers and I have a big sub behind one of my monitors and it was like... Boo. What do you want to see inside the mansion? Cinema, indoor pool, penthouse? How much would you like? Honestly, I understand why everyone's wanted mansions for so long, but for me, I'm not that excited for it. It would have been cool back in the day when GTA was like super hype and everyone was playing it and everyone was hanging out. Now, I feel like it's a little too much too late, but just looking like Michael's house, looking like, you know, even the casino penthouse type things. I mean, there's a lot you could do. But I think, again, when 6 comes out, it'll be more important. Right now, I think if they bring them out, it'll be cool to have, but it's too little too late. But I think 6, that's when people are going to want mansions. Miami Beach mansions. Like, all of these mansions in 6 is going to be insane. So, as much as I am happy that we're getting mansions, I'm not one of the people that's like, I can't wait! You know what I mean? Tacos does need a Discord. I've heard that so a million times, and I agree, I do. Taco, the ball cutters in KO Heist are useful. The guards won't hear you when you open gates. 100%. 100%. But I'm thinking 2 times for weed or hanger this week. I think we'll probably get... You're probably right. I think the smoke on the water shop will be 2 times pay. For the... Because this past week, the car wash was 2 times pay. For the money laundering. Next week, I think it'll either be the helicopter or the weed farm or the weed shop will be 2 times pay. But on the same thing, money laundering. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Do you think that AI will be coming to gaming consoles and PC for the next gen? AI, 100%, man. That stuff's not going anywhere. It's really annoying. D. Lindman. I'm so confused. Welcome to the channel. D. Lindman, is this... Listen, you didn't... No one, by the way, has to become members of the channel. But that's crazy. Is this your first time becoming a member? How have I never noticed that? Well, thank you, Dylan. Member hype. Member hype. And thank you so much, Frenzy GX, for the 3 months. I appreciate it. I'm too late. You're not too late. The update will be coming out. We still got like 30 minutes to go. We're just hanging out, chatting right now. Would you like to own a BMW M car IRL? You know, I actually looked at the M4. I was looking at an M4 convertible, a new one, like last year. And I was just like, no. I would love to own one. I would love to own an M car for sure. The Sentinel GTS. My purple is the chameleon paint. The purple and green chameleon paint. Do you have a video about the Mount Chiliad mystery? I don't think I have a dedicated video on it. No. December is last DLC, most likely. Yeah. Was gifted before. Oh. There you go. Awesome. Do you have a video about... No, I don't. Do you have a video to show where the combat shotgun is at? The combat shotgun in Cayo Perico? PlayStation experience with the fact...
Do you think there will be a mission or heist that starts in Los Santos and ends in Vice City for GTA 6 to progress from one online to the other?
Do you think there'll be... First of all, thank you for the £5 PlayStation experience. Do you think there will be a mission or heist that starts in Los Santos and ends in Vice City for the GTA 6 to progress from one online to the other? I mean, that would be cool, but I don't. Here's the thing. I do think eventually with GTA Online, I think they want it to be an ever-evolving thing that is constantly growing and changing, and I think they want people to be able to make their own games in it, kind of how Roblox does and Fortnite kind of does. So I think maybe one day we'll be able to go back and forth between 6 and 5 online. Like you'll be able to go to the airport, get in a plane, and it'll take you, and then you'll be in 5, and then you can go back and then be in 6. I don't think that'll happen right away or within even the first few years. I think right now they need something brand new and fresh because they need to restart. 5 was kind of their learning. That was their baby where they learned things and they've been trying to figure everything out. 6 is where it's going to come into play for the future of GTA Online. And then I think it'll start expanding and you'll be able to move around. But I don't think so with 5. But that would be cool. It's a cool idea. Let me see. Did I miss something here? Shirley, for the 16 months, you're absolute bloody legend. And then a rather great steal. Thank you for becoming a new member on the channel. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone that's subbing, by the way. I hear you guys. I hear you. Thank you, Sonny. I see you. I hear you. Do you have a video about... No, I'm going to put you in a timeout because you've asked me like 10 times. Unless I'm behind. And I just have missed it. Okay. Rockstar got brought out by Fortnite.
We should end GTA Online leaving on a flight from Los Santos to Vice City.
Positive vid vibes. Thank you for the 5. Good to see you again. We should end GTA Online leaving on a flight from Los Santos.
I want a train DLC. Do possibly help Rockstar to build the Mile High Club new mission and heist custom train car storage for personal vehicles.
Positive vibes. That would be sick, though. I agree. I think flying from one to the other would be kind of a cool thing, but we're not going to be the same characters, so it wouldn't make sense. So flying over, you wouldn't have the same character. It's going to be brand new. Amy! Good to see you, Amy. Thanks for the 5. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 5. It is so good to see you. How you been? How you been? Matthew Coggins with the 5 as well. £5. Hey Taco, I want a train DLC to possibly help Rockstar to build the Mile High Club. New mission and heist, custom train, car storage for personal vehicles. I feel like they could have done and could still do a lot with the trains. They haven't really done much with the trains. Obviously, we had more train gameplay for the Clucking Bell farm raid because we could drive the train all the way up there. But yeah, I don't know. You know, the Mile High Club skyscraper. I don't think... It would be cool to see it complete, but I don't think it'll ever be complete. A couple reasons. One, Rockstar keeps making fun of it now at this point. Two, which is more important, there's so many missions that take place there where you have to go there, right? Like, there's so many missions where you have to go to that building that if they finished it, it would mess up a lot of other missions. They'd have to recode to not be in that building. So it's kind of an awkward one. They would have to delete some missions, get rid of them. So it would be weird. But it would be cool to see it be complete and then maybe be able to buy an incredible penthouse on the top of it. And I do think in GTA 6, that's how it's going to go. I think the map... What is this song, man? Sorry. I feel like I'm being serenaded here. I do think in GTA 6 is going to be... The map's going to be living and breathing, and we will have construction where things will get built and where things will get destroyed. I think we'll have buildings and homes that are going to be there when the game launches, and then they won't be there like a year after. That's literally how I think it's going to go. So, yeah. But thank you so much for the £5. I appreciate your face. Okay, let's fast forward here again because I got a little caught up. Hold on. Let me see Amy. Hi, hot. It's hot? It is bloody hot. Is that what? Hi, Amy. Let me see. Been well. Sweating over in the East Coast, though. There, that's what I thought. Yeah. Boiling. The whole world, I feel like, is boiling right now. I've seen some modders rendition of completed Mile High Club. Some were quite good, actually. Yeah, I think it would be sick. Mansions is probably going to be here in December. It could come before, though. They haven't said December DLC. Technically, the mansion missions that we've showcased for you guys, that I showed on my channel, those are literally like an on and off switch. So the developers can literally just turn it on next week and it will be in game. We don't need to download any content for it. So it could be just drip feed. I think it may come earlier than what we're anticipating. I think it could be here months from now, but it could be here soon. Thank you, everyone that's subbed to the channel. I appreciate your faces. Thanks, Adam. All right, you know what's kind of funny that no one's brought up today? And I wanted to ask you guys, just because, why not? I shaved. And I feel like I look kind of like Homer Simpson. Because you know how it's a different color on Homer right around his face? But I think it looks better with the stubble. But I feel like I have to give it a week just in order to get a little bit of tan here. Just so I can give it a fair shot. Because right now I think it looks stupid because it's a different color. But I feel like once I've tanned it, it may look a little bit better. But I think it may look better with... I don't know, but here's the funny thing. It's been a couple days now and I've kind of got used to it. And I watched a video of mine that was just a week old. And I was like, oh my God, I look so scruffy. I'm used to it already. I feel like, I don't know. What do you think? Do we go back to stubble or do we keep it? We noticed. Yeah, the comments on the videos, some people loved it, some people hated it. Some people, it was a love-hate. No one said anything. Maybe you guys are just so nice to me, you know what I mean? You look like ABD. I don't know who that is. Don't say that. If I Google this and it's like awful, hold on, pause this chat so I can type that in. Let's have a little gander, shall we? Who are you saying I am? AB. But, okay, it's the cricketer. But how can you say I look like him now that I've shaved when he literally has a beard? How wouldn't I look like him before I shaved? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, Lee. Oh, we've noticed. Definitely looks better with the stubble. Okay, see, we'll see. Okay, I agree. Homer, it is. I do look like Homer. You look better without the bum fluff. Without, see, now you're saying, as someone says without. I never saw you with beard. I never had beard. It was just stubble. Add glasses and you can be Millhouse. Yeah, bro, when I shave, I look 12 too. See, I feel like I look older now that I've shaved. I feel like I look older, not younger. if you mention your bum fluff. Did they mention it? I just missed it, huh? Looks good, mate, to be honest. Really? It's my second sighting of the baby face. Still prefer the stubble. See, I'm thinking that too. Just ran up. Lady's gonna love it. I don't know. Sorry, I know we're just talking about this, but it's a big deal for me, okay? I've had stubble for like 10 years. I just shaved it. So I'm curious to what people think. Stubble looks good. You looks like you shaved off about 5. See, I feel like it's opposite. I feel like I look older. Can you grow a beard? No, I can't grow a beard, but I have a little stubble, you know what I mean? See, babyface taco. So you look like a baby face. Avoid the sun at all costs that ages you. I know that, but I can't avoid it. I mean, it's boiling outside. You can see you wearing sunglasses. I wear sunglasses every day. I'm surprised I don't have a sunglass tan. Or do I? Is my eyes white here? Alright, well, anyway, I like taco face more. Grow it back. Okay. Alright. Who cares? It's about what you like. Yeah, no, I was just curious. Alright, I'll move on now. I'm just gonna move on now. I was just curious. Because listen, if you've had, I'm sure you guys are the same. If you were to grow a beard, it's a big deal for you, right? Or if you were to shave it off, it's a big deal. I don't like the idea of shaving every morning, though. That's kind of annoying. That's something new. But just thought I'd ask. Just curious, that's all. Man, why are we trying to stroke this man's ego? Shit, stroke my ego. I'm not asking for you to stroke my ego. I literally feel like I look like a thumb. Spot the difference. I feel like it's white here. It looks like a Homer. Why care about another man's beard? Listen, I was just curious, okay? We can stop talking about it now. Now my chats even give up on me. My chats was like refreshed. It's like, don't read these comments of everyone hating. What button am I doing? All right, there we go. We're back. Didn't take long. Anywho, you have hair. Thumb doesn't. How much the mansion's gonna cost? I don't know. I would guess they'd one up. Ugh. That's why it's like, I don't know, man. GTA 5's economy is just so messed up. They could cost anywhere from 2 million to like 10 million. They could be realistic. They might not be realistic. It's really tough. I don't know. I can't stand hair on my face. I shave every 4 to 5 days. Yeah. But I feel like if you shave completely down, then within 12 hours, it's coming back, right? Taco without the beef. You brought it up. I know I brought it up. I was just curious, okay? I myself have had a stash and beard for years, possibly over a decade now. See, so it'd be weird if you got rid of it. Thank you, me Jolie. What is that? Me Chiliad for subbing. Francisco, thanks for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it. You really do look younger. Well, I appreciate that. It's not gonna last. I don't think I'm gonna last like a week. That's it. I was just curious. Algorithmic comments. Thank you, Hunter. I can't lie, you remind me of McAllister, the Liverpool player. I can't even remember what he looks like. Yeah. I get it. I mean, we've both got short hair, and we both had stubble, and we both love Liverpool. Have you heard both Trump getting called Taco? Why is he being called Taco? Listen, you've been telling me that Trump's being called Taco Man all day, okay? But no one has told me why he's being called Taco Man. What is this? What is this? Huh? Never shaved, just clippers after 21 years. Gave it up. I mean, I usually just have, you know, the one that's I shave, but it's not. It just leaves the, you know, what am I trying to say? Do we have any GTA Online update today? We do. It's in about 15-20 minutes. You look like Trump. Oh my days. Now you're just... what are you doing? Trump always chickens out. That's why they're calling him Taco. Don't ruin Taco for me, okay? Listen. Don't. It's not. Okay, so that's what people are saying. Trump always chickens out, and they're calling him Taco. Great. Great. Where's my tacos? Warrior. They're cooking. They're cooking. I think you look better with a stubble, bro. Thanks, Daniel. Trying to keep conversation going about you. Huh? Hey, Taco. What's going on, fam? I heard Trump's out of the closet. Yes, we can talk about the hair. Yes, can we talk about the hair? What are you chatting now? Weird makes no sense, especially since he's supporting tacos. Ah, shoot, I was typing in chat and got dragged out of my car and shot by the cops. I'm playing GTA. I would hope so. Taco's going to change his name now to Quesadilla. Subscribe for Quesadilla, guys. Subscribe for Quesadillas. That's the new one. That is the new one. Wall Street investors did. Taco, do you think GTA 6 Online will release with the base game, or do you think it will be delayed like it was with GTA 5? It'll be delayed 100%. I think 1 or 2 months after. Maybe longer. But definitely delayed.
I watch this channel for GTA content, not politics.
I agree! Let's stop talking politics. We're not talking politics anyway. Someone was just saying that Trump was called Taco and I didn't know why. But thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Indian Princess, Miss WrestleMania, and Miss Fortnite, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate your face. Can you tell us some stories about the time where you worked in LA? I got no stories. I used to work, yeah, down in Santa Monica. I don't really have any stories though, to be honest with you. I did see, what's his face? Mayweather down there once with his entourage. Pulls up with a money team, big blacked out Mercedes Sprinter vans with the TMT on the side. And there's like 30 of them that all got out and just went into a store. It's just weird, man. I feel like if I had that much money, I wouldn't want an entourage. It's just kind of weird, no? It's crazy. I've missed the information about... No, the update will be coming around about 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. You're the best, bro. Keep it up. Thanks, Benny. Yeah, doing KO and getting the pink diamond. Listen, pink diamond. It's been a while since I've had the pink diamond. I've been getting the ruby necklace almost every single time. I'm not sure how or why. I haven't got the stinky quesadilla, the stinky tequila in a long time. It always seems to be the ruby necklace these days. What's the song you're playing? I'm not sure. It's no copyright sounds. The one before this was Simbai and Frizzy, The Streets. And this one is Mania and Tom Wrigley, Calling Out Your Name. What's going on, Poop? How you doing? He lives in Vegas. I've seen him a few times. Are you talking about Mayweather? Yeah. Hiring too many friends to work with him is now MC Hammer. Lost a lot. Yeah. Same. There's a few people. There's a few people that has happened to, especially recently. Thank you everyone that's subbing to the channel, by the way. I appreciate it. GTA Online players can obtain police outfits through various methods, including DLC, participating. The cops, crooks. What are you on about, Adam? Where'd you get that from? Chris! Hold on. My thing got... I don't know why it's not saying anything. Oh, here we go.
Is the food shopping cheaper in the UK or in the USA for you, and you look 5 years younger with you shaving?
Is the food shopping cheaper in the UK or the US? I would say I haven't been food shopping properly in the UK in a while. I would say the UK though. Where it used to always be, I would always say the US. I don't know, Chris, how much? I don't know. It's tough right now. I feel like inflation all over the world is just kind of crazy. But I don't know. Fast food. What is it? How much would a fast food, let's say McDonald's, right? How much in the UK right now is it for just a meal? Like a burger, fries, and a drink? In the UK, how much is that right now? Because I feel I don't eat fast food really anymore anyway, but I definitely don't because of how bloody much it costs. Always so expensive. Like, I'd rather just go to a restaurant. It's the same price as restaurants these days. It's stupid. There will be a song made for Taco Man. I hope so. UK food prices are insane. Yeah, it's kind of, I think it's just an all over the place thing, to be honest with you. Thank you, GTA Obsessed, for becoming a new member, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tacos, cheaper than therapy. They always make you feel good and full. Exactly. I had some tacos the other day. They were delicious. A large Big Mac meal is £7. See, that's nothing. I feel like, oh, the little cheap, crappy little spicy chicken sandwiches that used to be $1. Those are now $5 for that by itself. I went to McDonald's like a month ago and got a meal and it was almost $20. 20 for a meal. Just a burger, fries, and a drink. It was like $18 or something ridiculous. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. I don't even like bloody McDonald's. Now, how do they have the audacity to charge $20 for fast food? It's bloody mind-blowing. I don't eat it anymore. I hope they all go bankrupt. I hope all of the fast food restaurants go bankrupt. And let's just bring the price down a little bit again, man. I used to go to McDonald's because it was like something cheap, quick, easy, fast. It's not cheap no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll go to a restaurant and eat a burger before I go to McDonald's. Okay. I'm done. That's like 20 bucks in the... It's 7... No, it's not 20. £7 not 20. Maybe like 10 these days. You got to get the $5 meal deal. Yeah, but then the $5 meal deal is like a chicken nugget with some hamster fries like this big. To be honest, I don't even know what the $5 meal deal is. It may be a good deal. I don't know. Listen, I used to love Taco Bell, obviously. Taco Bell was my favorite fast food restaurant. You could get a Crunchwrap Supreme for like $3.50. Now even that is like $12. I remember used to get just a taco. Used to be like $1. Now a taco, you're like $4. Get out of here. Everyone's greedy, man. All these bloody CEOs. It's insanity. The quarter pounder meal is like $15 here. It varies different parts of the USA. The USA is huge. It's not like the small you could. Yeah. No, I agree with that. But even a quarter pounder meal, $15 is ridiculous. $3.79 for a McChicken. Exactly. That used to be $1. It would make me feel like, okay, I'm eating unhealthily and it's so bad what I'm consuming, but it's $1. Now it's like I'm doing all that and I'm paying for it. A lot of money. Nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, but the meal deal at Taco Bell's not as good either. Vegan food are cheaper. See, not even over... Like, listen, I don't mind vegan food. I'm not a hater, right? But even I feel like vegan food is expensive. I feel like healthier food has got expensive. You can get a salad now. Like, that'll be $20, please, for your little bit of grass. In the 90s, my whole skate team survived on the $1 Whopper. Exactly. Member hype. McDonald's is minging the kids. Have it. I soon have a salad. It is minging. It is minging. Water and home-cooked food only. Back to basics. I agree. And I'm not just like a hippy-dippy guy, right? Well, I drink... Okay, listen. I've told you, I have one of these
Taco plus
when I stream.
KO would be super live.
But this is what I drink 100, like 99.999% of the time. I'm not exaggerating. I probably have about 15 of these a day. I drink so much water since I was a kid. I've just always loved water. I could live off it. It's all I want. Been a while since we got an actual weekly update. Exactly. What's going on, Mr. Fire? How you doing? It has. I think it's going to be pretty similar to last week, though, to be fair. UK has healthier ingredients. That it does, for sure. 100%. Healthy food is super expensive. It is. Anyway, Petri. Thank you for the 250. Taco, Oddman, and Kea would be super live. You mean like doing a collab with Oddman Gaming? I mean, it could be fun. It could be fun. I mean, I've got so many collaborations I want to do. I just don't have time. It's so bad. I mean, I know it sounds like it would be easy to set time aside, but my schedule... every minute of my day is accounted for, and I'm not even exaggerating that. I'm not trying to, you know... No, it is. Every minute. Like, I'm pretty strict on myself. If I could show you my desk right now, all the post-it notes in front of me, everything I have. And I schedule, like, I run every day. I run 7 miles a day, and that's scheduled into my day. That's part of my day. That's, like, part of... I have to do. So I couldn't, like, it's just weird, man. My schedule's weird. If I get rich, I'm buying a chain of Taco Bells, and I'm bringing back the grilled stuffed burrito. I don't think I've ever had that. When was that one knocking about? What's going on, dead man? Morning, tacos. Where do you get the early update info from? As a fellow content creator, how do I get the same early access? I normally wait for GTA series. Yeah, I mean, right now, you just gotta have to wait for people to post on X, to be honest with you. Like, even, there's like 3 creators that get it. I'm pretty sure Rockstar had like a list from like 10 years ago. And it's still the same list. I don't think they've upgraded their list. I don't know. I think everyone gets it from the same place. I don't think Rockstar has increased their media rollout to any other creators, to be honest with you. They haven't been... The one thing the Rockstar Games doesn't do very well at the moment, that a lot of other companies do, is they don't really interact with their creators. You know, no, I'm not... Like, they're busy. I get it. But, yeah, I'm sure it'll change when GTA 6 comes out. But, yeah, right now, we're just scraping the barrel like everyone else. The only reason to run is if you're being chased. Understandable. Understandable. Listen, I was super active when I was younger. Like in high school, I used to be one of the fastest people in my high school. Like, I used to run a lot. And then over here, I used to run. I used to do cross country. I also used to do junior lifeguards. I was doing that for, you know, like 4 months. 5 days a week. Super fit. And then I got super unfit. And now I'm super fit again. And I'll tell you, it feels a lot better being super fit than it did when I was super unfit. I'll tell you that much. For free. No, Brian, nothing's dropped yet. It'll be any second now, though. I've got everything locked and loaded here, ready to go. Tacos, do you edit all your own videos? Yes, I'm a one-man show here. I come up with all my ideas. I record my videos. I edit my videos. I make my thumbnails. My merchandise store, I run from here. There's no middleman. I create the merch, order the merch. I ship all the merch from here. Everything's done by me. One-man show. Rockstar owes me a CEO crates bonus. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You and Spaceboy and H2O Delirious and JMW Films should definitely collab. It'd be hilarious. Spaceboy, H2O Delirious, and JMW Films. I don't know. I know H2O Delirious. Spaceboy sounds familiar. And JMW Films Genuinely, I probably know who it is. I just don't know by the name. Do you follow the F1? I love F1, but this season, I haven't followed it a lot, to be honest with you. I wish I had been, but I haven't been following it that much. My brother ran his last marathon with a hangover. That's dedicated. That's insane. I couldn't do that. No way. I would love to run a marathon just once, but I'm never going to tell anyone when I do it. I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? I feel like when people start talking about marathons, everyone around them is like, oh my God, I could care less. Shut up. So if I do run one, you'll never even know. Unless somebody asks me, I'd be like, yeah, I ran one once. But I know people that don't run hate people that talk about running. So I don't talk about it too much. I respect a creator that doesn't hire an editor the millisecond they can afford it. No, listen, I know a lot of creators that have editors. I know creators the smaller than me that have editors. It can help. It can help. It can ease the pain.
You old enough to be hyped over Spaceballs 2?
But I love editing my videos. I'm gonna have to get an editor eventually when 6 comes out, because the amount of content I'll be doing, I can't physically do it all myself. But yeah, I'm not hiring an editor. I like control of what I do right now, for sure. You're one of my favorite creators. You need more love than you get. You're the best. You should try to do some collabs. Collabs would be fun again. It's just timing. Timing. Everyone's in different time zones. It's just a lot of work. And I'm happy doing my thing solo, you know? I enjoy it. You should make Taco's song. That would be great. I can't sing. What's going on, Davey? I walk into my business and there's no security inside. Weird. Is it out yet? No, it'll be out any second now. What website do you use that gives you the weekly update? Just Twitter. Poseidon, thanks for the 2. Are you old enough to be hyped over Spaceballs 2? No. Is that coming out? Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this. Also, it's not also. Also, it's not also. I just have a really bad memory. Yeah, no. Spaceballs was 1987. I definitely was not alive then. But I don't think I've seen it. I'm sure my dad is super hyped for it. He loves all that. I love your videos, Taco, and keep up the good work. Thank you, Indian Princess. I appreciate it. Spaceballs 2 is looking forward to it. Love the first one. Taco King, do you play any other games? Right now, no. Just GTA. How do you get the information? How do you get the really cool shots like this thumbnail here? This thumbnail I just got from Google Images. Most of my thumbnails, the thumbnails that I just take screenshots in game. But sometimes I'll just Google what I'm looking for and it'll pop up and then bloop, there's mine. I think people only remember when it is necessarily. I think people only remember when it's necessary. What is necessary to them. I agree with that, but also one of the biggest things I have for ADHD is memory. I have an awful memory. What am I listening to now, man? I feel like we need to go no music. Listen, not that no hate. It sounds very depressing. We'll go back to the beginning. New weekly update out already? Nope. Be out any second now, though. You need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I did when it came out, and I was so disappointed I haven't been back to it, to be completely honest with you. I was so hyped for that game. I dedicated, like, I had another YouTube channel, and I did a lot of Red Dead content. And the game just, I don't know, man. It had so much potential it had so much potential in general. Especially on the online, and it just... Resident Evil 9 is out February. That'll be fun. I need to play Resident Evil 9. Huh? Maybe on a stream. Hey, Taco, where is in UK? I was born in Chester. Ah, okay, I have ADHD as well. Yeah, see? Like, it's a struggle out here, man. My memory is so bad. I wish I had a good memory. I envy people that can remember everything. There's people that'll be like, oh, like, they'll quote a movie to me. And I'm like, how do you, like... It's like, oh, have you seen that movie? I'm like, maybe. And they'd be like, oh, there was this one part in the movie where I'm like, I can't remember. I could watch a movie last week and I can't bloody remember what happened in it. Are they going to do what they did last time? I don't even know what you're talking about, my guy. Fresh trim taco, tan line, though. Reese? I do. I look like Homer Simpson. Like right here. Just white right here. I said I was going to test the shave. And I'm going to have to test it for a week until I get some tan on my face. Because otherwise I feel like I haven't gave it a good test. You know what I mean? It's been years since I had fresh shave. So I've got to give it a chance before I grow back out. Big up Chester. Yeah, no way my mum's from Chester. Chester's the best, man. Small world, I was also born in Chester. Really? The Countess of Chester Hospital? Can't believe they remade I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know you. Oh, they remade that? I was 13 when GTA 5 came out. Now I'm 25 with multiple felonies. How long until the weekly update? Please answer. I have time limit. With it between now and the next 10 minutes, I would say you'll have the info. I like how comedians use the beginning of their show for the end as a punchline. Yeah, that's the callback. Is that what it's called? That is so random, though, too. That is so random. I'd say you look like Tintin. All right, listen here, Shelley. We're gonna fight. I'm in Birkenhead. Nice, not too far away. Bro be looking young with a fresh shave. I think I look older, but okay. I'm waiting on the news for the update while hanging out in a lobby. Just flew under 30 bridges in a challenge. Sounds like Hev. Hev. Why am I saying Hev? There's someone I saw, okay? They were talking from Wales. They were on like TikTok or something. They were like, Hev. And now it's stuck in my bloody head. Couldn't change hairstyle in new coveralls was odd. Couldn't change hairstyle in new coveralls was odd. I don't know what you're talking about, Lindman. Ned Flanders look. Oh god, here we go. You look just like James Vardy. Why did we stop talking about you? I don't know. What did you do for work before YouTube? I done a couple things, but before properly doing this, I was a manager at a big like luxury retail store. I had a team of 32 people. I had 4 assistants. And it was a lot and it was fun and I enjoyed it, but I didn't want to do it for the rest of my life. I hate fashion. What was I doing there? I don't know. I hate fashion. Like having to work, the hours were awful. The pay was great. But I was like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life, so why am I doing it? So I quit. And I started doing content creation. I saved up a lot of money, started trying content creation, had a few YouTube channels, some success on some of them, and there was no plan B. I absolutely love doing what I do. Genuinely, absolutely love it. And I'll always find a way to make it work, some way or another. I just love it. Been searching for a while. What is the font you use for the summer DLC drip feed? I use the same font. I've been using it for years. I think I started using it when Fortnite came out. It was big during Fortnite because it looked similar to the Fortnite font. I think it's called Burbank. Tintin strikes again. Listen here, Shelly. Went to a barbershop, said cannot change hairstyles in this outfit. Oh, that is weird. I don't know why that is. No, you haven't missed anything yet. We're still just sitting there chilling, waiting, hoping with bated breath that we're going to get something really good. Probably need 4 assistants with your memory. You know, one of the hard things was I swear people used to be like, oh, I'm taking that day off. And I'm like, wait, you're taking the day off? And they were like, yeah, remember we talked about it. And I'm like, are you just taking advantage of the fact that I have an awful memory? Or did we talk about it and I forgot? But yeah, it was tough. I felt like I was a good manager. I just didn't love what I did, but I felt like I was good for the people. It was a good work-life balance. I feel like I wasn't too hard on people. Like, it was fun. I always tried making it fun. You know, life's too short to be miserable. I feel like people take things too seriously sometimes. So I always try, you know, it's like we're having fun. You know what I mean? We're working, we're chilling. There's no point being like, you need to do me. I wasn't like that. That was fun. The game is becoming trash with spoiled teenagers and God mode. Yeah, God mode sucks. You're good at it too. Thanks for answering my questions. I'm a brewer from Yorkshire, and it's very unsociable hours too. Yeah, well, it's 8 o'clock. Isn't that perfectly sociable hours? What are you saying I'm good at? I've already forgot. Can you do daily vlogs? The banter be epic. Ah, man. You know, one of my favorite creators that is, I'm sure, if you're from the UK, you probably know who he is, but his name's Syndicate. He was a big gamer. Now he does daily vlogs. And he's so good, man. He just bought a farm. He's living the bloody dream. He's like Clarkson's farm, but on YouTube. Not quite as good as Clarkson's farm, but for a YouTuber that's been doing it for like 15 years, he's doing a great job. But daily vlogging would be so tough, man. It would be so tough. I'd love to, honestly, but it would be so... I got nothing going on. I'd be like, what's going on, guys? Just sitting here recording a video. What's going on, guys? Just sitting here editing a video. What's going on, guys? Going for a run. What's going on, guys? Going to bed. What's going on, guys? Sitting here recording a video, you know? The Sentinel GTS with the Quick Farm livery looks pretty dope. It's sick, Indian Princess. Absolutely bloody sick. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hi, Taco. Watching from Leicester again. Do you follow any UK footy teams? Cheers. Liverpool. But I haven't been following that much recently. I love Liverpool. I love Formula One. I know that I'm just saying in general, I haven't been watching Formula One either. It's been kind of nuts. I've been kind of busy recently, especially with the new update going on, you know? I will never do a manager job. It will feel like babysitting to me. I mean, it depends on what type of manager you are. If you're going to be like someone that micromanages, it feels like babysitting. But if you're going to just chill and have fun, it's great. Do you neglect your passive income in favor of making money through guides? Yes. 100%. I very rarely get any of my passive income in GTA Online. Just being honest. Anybody ever get GTA mods just to mess with griefers? No, never. Farms got hammered in the budget, government messing with them. Exactly. Clarkson's Farm, by the way, greatest show of all time. Absolutely love Clarkson. Are we going to see Taxi Work video? You better either wait with you in either the New As Hardy or the Drift Cypher for sure. But I don't know when it's coming. Gave up on grinding after I hit 200 million. Yeah, because at that point you don't need any more, man. You're cheesing hard. Who am I cheesing hard for? You look like The Miz. I don't even want to know who The Miz is, man. I'm not even looking. Shh. Love me Wednesday nights, chilling with tacos, aka Tintin. I hate you, Shelly. Keep up the great work. Oh, come on. Where's the bloody update, man? I'm getting bullied over here. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Drew. Usually I wouldn't, but you're spamming. I don't even know why. Cheese what? My computer's running so slow. All right, let me catch up. Why are you running so slow? Stop it. Am I still live? We're still good? Still live and kicking? Okay. Laughing my ass off. He does look like The Miz. Am I gonna have to look what the bloody Miz is now? It's 2 people that said it. I think it's 3. I think someone said it earlier today too. Am I gonna be mad or am I gonna be happy here? Hold on, my thing's timed out again. It's a bloody wrestler.
I predict a good update.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. He's not like, it's not I'll take that. Being compared to a wrestler? Yeah, because I'm so... Oh. No, I think we have the same, like, when I spike my hair up. I think that's what... There we go. Do I look like The Miz now? Sorry, I missed something there because my chat went off. Gary the Great, thanks for the $10. You absolute bloody legend. I predict a good update. You and me both. Come on, that's what I want to hear. The hype, the good, positive energy. We're going to have a fantastic bloody update. Fantastic. He looks like Crash Holly. Who's Crash Holly? I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look. Are you drinking Kinetic? I am drinking Kinetic. Yes. Yeah. It's delicious. It's very sour. Listen, I only have it once a week during these streams. So I'm not a good advocate of saying if it's good or bad. It's just kind of a habit. I had it once during a stream. And now I just have it since. And this is my last one though, so I'm all out. So you won't see it again. It's too expensive, man. Too expensive. Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, man. Listen, I would be an insult for me to even answer that. Messi. Do you think Rockstar could add restaurants? I don't know, though. Ronaldo, sure. I've lost it. Do you think Rockstar could add restaurants and fast food places? Yeah, I mean, they could. We've had them before. It's funny which messages catches ADHD brain and which ones don't. That is true. He looks like Gordon Ramsay. Okay. You look like a mature Jordi Elney. Okay. Is the bloody update out yet? No. Is this... It sounded like bloody Billie Eilish. I was like, you better not be playing bloody Billie Eilish for me right now. Give me some copyright strikes. Do you know how to fix the casino heist? No, I don't. I don't. There's so many people that say they have that bug. Rooney! What a legend, man. Rooney is. Hey, Taco, have you ever tried agua chiles? It's the closest thing to Mexican sushi, my favorite meal, and super health. Never. I've only just started eating sushi recently. Only just started recently. I don't like raw food in general, so it always scared me. And I still don't think it's amazing. It's nice, it's refreshing. But, nah. Tacos, are you excited for 6? Can't bloody wait. I'm going to do another GTA 6 video this weekend. I don't know if it'll come out this weekend, but I'm making one. I love making them. If you don't want to watch them, you don't have to. But it's a lot of fun. Do you think we'll see Bad Boys reference? Yeah, I'm sure we bloody will. You look like Taco? Thanks. He looks like Chris MD. What's the weekly update? It's not out yet. My stream crashed. It's okay. Marvis from Coronation Street. Okay, St. John. Have you bloody done? This is my first time chatting here. Hello. Hello, YouTube boy. What are your thoughts on Vardy? No thoughts. Help, the video won't load. It's okay. Just refresh. We're chilling. Update King. Oopa, oopa, update King. We need a banger week. Guaranteed diamonds were cool, but it's double. Listen, I like doing solo things. So guaranteed diamonds and the heist for me is I didn't even do it. Going slowly and looking at the floor seems to help with avoiding Mantrap Diamond Casino bug. I'm going to check out Brad Pitt's new F1 movie. I am. I'm going to go watch that with my dad, I think. Taco started to stress over his clean shave. Personally, I think it suits you. You look smart, mate. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. You're the one of few that have said you like it. Tell my Mia bed. Wait. Tell my Mia bed. She's in the chat. Mia! It's time for bed, I think. If you want ice cream tomorrow, you got to go to bed right now. It's 8:30. Sorry, you got to go get ice cream now, Shirley. My bad. Listen, whenever people tell me to shout out something to their kids in chat, it's always sucks for you because I'm always going to say you're going to give them ice cream at some point. It's just how it's my job. Taco look like a young El Rubio. Okay. No, the update's not out yet. I'll let you guys know, I promise. It'll be out it is a little late though, to be fair. No, man, I'm not YouTube boy. That's the first letter of my name and last name. Listen, you're on YouTube with the name YT boy. Anyone's gonna think it's YouTube. I think you've just discovered something here today. What's your first name? It begins with a Y. Actually looking forward to a new outfit. Buccaneer. You, me, both. I just had the compound without guards during key. I just had the compound without guards. Huh. Late to the stream, but doesn't anyone else have that annoying bug where a non-existent warehouse and burn lights red and be red? I've never had that. You look like Dan TDM. Legend. Will GTA 6 be 60 FPS on release?
What you're doing, you do it best.
Daniel Nordstrom, thank you so much for the 100 sec. Keep doing what you're doing. You do it best. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You bloody legend. Taco looking like a young David Beckham. Listen, I'll tell you that. David Beckham was he's a good looking guy. Just joined. What about the Cayo Perico rebreather? I'm not sure. I am doing another Cayo Perico meta video this weekend, though. And we'll definitely be testing that out again. Yes, Taco, love from Scousland, bro. Watched you for a good couple of years now, mate. I appreciate that, Connor. Thank you very much. Where are you from in Liverpool? Taco, who would win a fight? Dark Viper, TGG, or you? Settle it in GTA Online. I need it. They'd probably kick my ass in GTA Online. I'm awful at PvP in GTA Online. Now, if we're talking IRL... Listen, they're nice guys. I don't want to cause any drama. I love the rants. Give us more of that. I'm not trying to rant. It just happens. What's your workout routine? It's not great right now. You'll notice that these haven't moved in a while, but they are going to be moving soon, I promise. So I try to do, like... I run 7 miles a day, except I take the weekends off, but I'm pretty active on the weekends too. But I've just started my new push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. So I'm trying to get to the point where I can do like 500 push-ups a day, 500 sit-ups a day. Like, you know, I don't know, planking. And then add these little things into it. We'll get there. You look like me, Taco. Tommy? Sounds like you're a great looking guy. Just kidding. Buddy's looking clean with a clean shave. Thank you. Is UK food really that bad? Nah, UK food's delicious.
Smiley face emoji. Love your videos and can't wait for the update. Thumbs up emoji.
Ooh. I thought we had something going on here. Oh man, I'm not even gonna tell you. Oh, we got the new update. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. All right, guys. So new content is safeguard deliveries. I've already told you guys about
British
this.
Grand Prix July 6th.
In the video. Thank you so much. From Jamie with the $10 New Zealand. Hi from New Zealand. Love your videos. Can't wait for the new update. Thank you. And Chris, thanks for the £2 British Grand Prix July 6th. Hopefully I'll be there. The new content, safeguard deliveries, new vehicles, the overflawed Suzume, which is new but now to be available to everyone. The new Cheetah Classic is finally here for everyone. That's coming tomorrow. The Anis Minimus is finally here for everyone. The Classy Tampa GT, the Classy Walton, the new truck stock, and the new Bobcat Security Stockade. So they did say they were bringing out 6 new vehicles with a weekly update. It's 6 new vehicles, I guess, for everyone because it's been hiding behind the GTA Plus wall. Returning modes is Juggernaut. You get 2 times GTA money and RP on the Higgins Heli Tours money laundering missions. I told you guys that at the beginning of this, and next week it's going to be the smoke on the water. 4 times if you have GTA Plus, so that's great. So if you were making a lot of money with the car wash this week, you can make that same amount of money with the Heli Tours this week. Dispatch work is also 2 times pay, which is great for the new motorcycle. Junk Energy Skydives are 2 times. Flight School Lessons and Juggernaut, 2 times pay. Bonuses, 2 crates of air freight cargo guaranteed from Rooster McCraw. So if you go source crates from him, you're guaranteed 2 of them. Salvage Yard Robbery is the Grossi GT500, and that's the podium. The Gangbanger Robbery is the Anishoros, and the Cargo Ship Robbery is the Obey Omnis EGT. Your weekly challenge is going to be to complete 3 safeguard deliveries to be rewarded with a hands-on car wash overalls and $200,000. So that's not bad. 200 grand. That's not bad. For 3 safeguard deliveries, that's easy. Your premium race this week is Downtown Underground. That's a super race. HSWs, Textile City, Stab City, Time Trials, Open Atom. FIB Priorities, Fine Art File, which is a good one. Premium Deluxe Motorsports, you get the Vapid, Gasser, the Anis Minimus, the Furo GT, the Walton Stock, and the new Classic Cheetah, the new wide body. Luxury Autos is the Suzume and the Tampa GT. The Lucky Wheel is the Vista Neo. The prize ride is finished top 5 in the LS Car Meet Series for 3 days in a row, and you'll get the Coil Raiden. Premium test ride is the Principe Devist 8. Your test ride is the Western Demon, Western Rat Bike, and the Declassi Vamos. And then discounts this week. You're going to get 40% off the Benefactor LM87, the ProGen Tirius, the Benefactor SM722, the Comet S2, the Ubermac Reinhardt, which I love, the Dubachi Wagner, the Declassi Tahoma Coupe, the Dinka Kanjo SJ, the Fista 811, Pegassi Torero, and the Dinka Jester Classic. You're also going to get 30% off the Smuggler Hangers and hanger upgrades and modifications. Why are they calling it the Smuggler Hangers? Anyway, Mackenzie Field Hangers also 30%, and the Buckingham Maverick is 30%. Gun Van, you're going to get 50% off the Precision Rifle, 40% off the Stun Gun if you have GTA Plus, and the El Strickler's back for free if you have GTA Plus. Whew, that is it. What do you guys think? Thank you, Trumpy and Gary the Great, for becoming members of the channel. I appreciate you guys. Let me catch up here and see. We're getting W's, we're getting L's. W's, we're getting W's. I see 1 L, but mostly W's. Mostly W's. Let's see if we have... Yeah, the Higgins Hilly Tours. Heli Tours. Why are they calling it Smuggler Hangers and Mods? Why is it called the Smuggler Hangers? What's a Smuggler Hanger versus a Hanger? Have they always called it Smuggler Hanger and I've just never paid attention? Like, that's nuts. Smuggler Hanger? Isn't the air fryer hanger? What the bloody hell's the Smuggler Hanger? Thanks for the 7,
How
Zeph
do we know
Lock.
that mansions we're actually getting aren't just missions or money front business involving real estate? Seems like another high life.
Well, we know that we're going to be able to get discounts from what they've told us on purchasing our own mansions from the in-game files, but I'm not sure what mansions they're going to be. Air freight next week? I don't think so. I think you're getting a discount on it because if you own the Heli Tours, which is what the bonus is this week, you also get 10% buff from your hangar. So they're probably putting the 2 together. So last week, you had the car wash was 2 times pay, and the counterfeit cash was on sale because those 2 go hand in hand now. Now we've got the Heli Tours, so that goes hand in hand with the hangar, so those are on sale. Next week, we're going to have the Smoke on the Water is going to be 2 times pay, which means we're also going to get a discount on the weed shops next week. But I don't remember him calling it Smuggler Hanger. No, it's not Oscars. That's the Mackenzie Hanger. It's definitely the regular hanger. I don't know why they're calling it Smuggler Hanger, though. Kind of weird. And the 2 crates from Rooster. Yeah, don't forget that. 2 crates from Rooster. That's a really good one. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think we're going to wrap this up here so I can start working on the weekly update video. No information on the police outfits. No, other than the one we've already got. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it. 4 times pay is on the Higgins Heli Tours. Money laundering missions if you have GTA Plus. 2 times for everyone else. I think it's a good week. It's another good week. If you made a lot of money last week with the oh man, the car wash. Why my brain is blanking. The car wash. You'll make a lot of money this week too. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later today with the weekly update information. With the weekly update video, I should say. Thank you, Birch, for the 4 months. Thank you, everyone who became a member today. I appreciate your faces. Thanks for everyone who donated. And thanks for everyone that just came here to hang out and just hang out with the community and have some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later today in about an hour from now with the weekly update video. I'll see you there. A goodbye.